The SR-71 Blackbird is a legendary supersonic reconnaissance plane developed by Lockheed Skunk Works in the 1950s and 1960s. It is considered one of the most iconic and advanced aircraft in the history of aviation. Here's a detailed description of this incredible machine. Design and development. The SR-71 was designed by Clarence Johnson, a renowned aeronautical engineer, and his team at Lockheed Skunk Works. The project was initiated in 1958, and the first flight took place on December 22, 1964. The SR-71 was developed as a successor to the Lockheed U-2, with the primary mission of conducting high-altitude, high-speed reconnaissance over enemy territory. Airframe and structure. The SR-71 has a unique delta-wing design with a distinctive canted vertical stabilizer. The airframe is made of titanium, which provides high strength, low weight, and excellent resistance to corrosion. The aircraft's skin is covered with a unique radar-absorbing material that helps reduce its radar cross-section. The SR-71's fuselage is divided into three main sections: the forward fuselage, the mid-fuselage, and the aft fuselage. The forward fuselage contains the cockpit, the radar system, and the reconnaissance equipment. The mid-fuselage houses the fuel tanks, while the aft fuselage contains the engines and the exhaust system. Engines. The SR-71 is powered by two Pratt & Whitney J58 turbojet engines, each producing 32,500 pounds of thrust. The J58 engines are specially designed to operate efficiently at high speeds and altitudes, using a unique combination of fuel and air. The engines are also equipped with afterburners, which provide an additional 12,000 pounds of thrust each. Performance. The SR-71 is capable of flying at incredible speeds, with a maximum speed of over Mach 3.5, which is around 2,200 miles per hour, or 3,540 kilometers per hour. It can also operate at altitudes above 85,000 feet. That's about 25,900 meters, making it virtually untouchable by enemy air defenses. The aircraft has a range of over 3,200 miles, or 5,150 kilometers, allowing it to conduct reconnaissance missions deep into enemy territory. So let's talk about the SR-71's reconnaissance capabilities. The aircraft is equipped with a range of advanced reconnaissance systems, including optical sensors. It actually carries a pair of optical sensors, like a forward-looking infrared sensor and a side-looking infrared sensor. These sensors provide high-resolution images of the ground below, even when it's pretty dark or the lighting isn't great. Next, the SR-71 features several radar systems, including a synthetic aperture radar and a side-looking radar. These radar systems allow the aircraft to capture detailed images of the ground, even when it's cloudy or foggy. And finally, the SR-71 is fitted with a range of electronic intelligence systems, or ELINT for short, which detect and analyze enemy radar and communication systems. All in all, these capabilities made the SR-71 a truly remarkable reconnaissance aircraft. The SR-71's cockpit was designed to withstand the extreme conditions of high-speed flight, with a specially designed pressure suit worn by the pilot and the reconnaissance systems officer. Inside, the cockpit featured a unique analog instrument panel, filled with a range of dials and gauges that provided all the critical flight information needed. The avionics system in the SR-71 included a whole range of advanced navigation and communication systems, like an inertial navigation system, a Doppler navigation system, and a secure communication system. The SR-71 entered service with the United States Air Force back in 1966, operated by the 9th Strategic Reconnaissance Wing at Beale Air Force Base in California. During its operational career, the SR-71 carried out numerous reconnaissance missions over enemy territory, including North Vietnam, North Korea, and the Soviet Union. It was also used to gather vital intelligence during the Cold War, providing critical information to the United States government. The SR-71 was retired from service in 1998, mainly due to rising maintenance costs and the development of newer, more advanced reconnaissance systems. Even so, the SR-71's legacy definitely lives on, with many of its design features and technologies influencing the development of newer aircraft, like the Lockheed F-117 Nighthawk and the Northrop Grumman B-2 Spirit. Today, the SR-71 is remembered as one of the most iconic and advanced aircraft in history, with a reputation for speed, stealth, and reconnaissance capabilities that remain pretty much unmatched even now. As for its specifications, the aircraft measures 102 feet and 11 inches in length, with a wingspan of 55 feet and 7 inches, and a height of 18 feet and 5 inches. Its empty weight is 52,500 pounds, while its gross weight is 172,000 pounds. It was powered by two Pratt & Whitney J58 turbojet engines, each generating 32,500 pounds of thrust. The maximum speed was over Mach 3.5, which is around 2,200 miles per hour, and it had a range of over 3,200 miles. The service ceiling was above 85,000 feet, and it was operated by a crew of two, a pilot and a reconnaissance systems officer. The Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird really is a legendary reconnaissance plane, achieving remarkable speeds and altitudes thanks to its innovative design and powerful engines. The key factors included the Pratt & Whitney J58 turbojet engines, which were designed to operate efficiently at high speeds and altitudes. These engines produced 32,500 pounds of thrust each, letting the aircraft reach speeds over Mach 3.5. The SR-71's sleek, curved shape helped reduce drag and allowed it to cut through the air with minimal resistance. This unique shape also helped lower its radar cross-section. The aircraft was made from advanced materials like titanium and composites, which gave it an exceptional strength-to-weight ratio and allowed it to withstand the stresses of high-speed flight. And then there was the ramjet effect. At high speeds, the SR-71's engines would breathe more efficiently, using the ram air effect to compress and accelerate the air, which further increased thrust. The SR-71 holds the record for the fastest air-breathing manned aircraft, reaching speeds of over Mach 3.5, which is about 2,200 miles per hour. It could fly as high as 85,000 feet, making it nearly invulnerable to interceptors. The SR-71's remarkable performance was really the result of a combination of innovative design, advanced materials, and those incredibly powerful engines. The SR-71 Blackbird's high service ceiling can be attributed to several key factors. 1. Design and engineering. The SR-71's sleek, curved design reduces drag and allows it to cut through the thin air at high altitudes with minimal resistance. The Pratt & Whitney J58 turbojet engines produced 32,500 pounds of thrust each, enabling the SR-71 to climb to high altitudes and maintain speed. The SR-71's airframe was made from advanced materials like titanium and composites, which provided exceptional strength-to-weight ratio and allowed it to withstand the stresses of high-speed, high-altitude flight. 2. Operational characteristics. Firstly, ramjet effect. At high speeds, the SR-71's engines would breathe more efficiently, using the ram air effect to compress and accelerate the air, further increasing thrust. Secondly, high-speed cruise. The SR-71 was designed to cruise at extremely high speeds, often above Mach 3, which allowed it to maintain altitude and evade interceptors. 3. Record-breaking performance. The SR-71 has a reported service ceiling of around 85,000 feet, 25,900 meters, although it's believed to have reached even higher altitudes during operational missions. It holds several altitude and speed records, demonstrating its exceptional performance capabilities.